Hello. I am channeling some very interesting energy and I'm not going to be nice about it. I'm sorry. Not sorry. Let me be really clear first so that you know if this is you or not. If it's not you, then click off. If it is, stick around. You are a woman. Okay? You are a lady. You are a girl. You are a chica. You are a divine, feminine, beautiful woman. You are a creature of the most exquisite beauty. It doesn't have to be physical. It probably is physically beautiful. You probably are gorgeous. But it doesn't matter how much someone tells you that, you don't believe them. I'm talking to a wounded feminine woman right now. I'm talking to a woman who is so ready for love on one hand and so totally in opposition, rejection, and complete disdain and judgment of how much she wants love on the other hand. The way that you're going to know if this is you or not, oh my gosh, I'm hearing it so heavily. You have fearful avoidant attachment. You really, really like the guys that you go out on dates with, and when they start liking you back, you run away. When they're kind to you, when they're nice to you, when they compliment you, you freeze up and you feel like there must be something wrong with them or that they're lying to you. You start looking for, you're suspicious. You're suspicious that they're lying. You're suspicious of their motives almost. And you know you've pushed away good men. You know you've pushed away good men who actually genuinely loved you, cared about you, wanted you. Heck, I'm hearing some of them even needed you to step up into femininity, and you refused. I'm not here to tell you how great you are. The only way you're going to realize how great you are is if I first call you out on your crap, call you out on your crud, and channel some of this for you today. I think that you should know first and foremost that the reason why I can feel your energy so deeply is because I have been you. So I understand the wounds that we carry around as women, whose fathers were violent and scary, and our partners in our formative years, our peers were cruel, our love was rejected, our creativity and our zest for life was squashed. Our emotionally immature parents couldn't validate our own emotional experience. I know I have been you. That is the only reason why now, as a vessel who has healed avoidant and anxious attachment, all types of attachment, that's the only reason why I can now call you out on it, is because I have experienced it. And when your energy is this strongly in my vortex, when it's this strongly trying to almost integrate with my being, I know I need to speak about it. Because if I don't speak to you about it, you're not going to know that scouring TikTok for reels that confirm your stories about men being bad and unfaithful and untrustworthy and only wanting one thing, and men using you. You've been doing that. You've been doing that lately. You've been getting sucked into the reels and the content that says high value women, blah, 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 all this stuff. You've been getting sucked into that stuff. I'm not saying that that stuff isn't true, but you've been really getting sucked into it recently. You've been listening to the reels, listening to the content, saying, yes, yes, that's me. Meanwhile, there are men in your life that are begging for you to notice them. Maybe they're the one, maybe not, it doesn't matter. They're still begging for you to notice them. They're begging for you to see that they are good and that they like you just the way you are and they love you just the way you are even, but you are too stubborn. You are too attached to avoidance to even notice that they're there. A couple of you are so attached to one person that you think your worth is tied to what that person thinks of you. So if they think, or if you perceive that they think that you're unlovable or unworthy because they're not texting you, they're not calling you, they're not taking you out on a date, maybe they're in another relationship with some other girl, you are so caught up on that particular man and what he thinks of you. There's that song. Oh, there's a song. My nose is running. There's that song. When it comes to me, I'll sing it for you. But it's basically, if it's not you, then I don't want anyone. You're so caught up on this one guy that you're like, if it's not him, then it's not anyone that I want. I just want him. I don't want anyone else. I don't want anyone else. You want to know the crazy thing about your avoidance and your avoidant attachment is if you had that guy, you wouldn't want him. You might not know that, but I'm here to tell you that that's the truth. You only want that one because he doesn't apparently want you right now. But if you had that one, you would make this story up about a different one because it's not about the guy, it's about you. So you're like not willing to accept love from anywhere or anyone or anything unless it's that one person who is not showing you what it is that you want. And I'm calling you out on it. I'm calling you out on your BS because that is how you reject everything that's good for you. And there's a reason you're not getting it from that one. You're creating that reality because you're actually in avoidance of love itself. And you're the one that's watching all of the tarot readings on love and your true love and the one coming in. You're watching tarot readings about this person that you don't even want love from. You don't even want love from that person. You want to convince yourself that you want love from that person, but you don't even want love from that person. You just want to be in avoidance because you don't actually love yourself. Because if you did love yourself, you'd be able to see the reflection of that love back at you in these people around you that genuinely love and care about you. You're just so dang blind because you don't love yourself that that's all you're seeing in the reality is someone that doesn't love you back. You are exquisite. You are incredible. You are talented. I'm seeing that you're talented, that you're creative, that you've got a brain worth millions, but you like being distracted. You love being distracted. You love the distraction that this avoidance creates in you. It's like when I feel it in my body, I feel like I'm dancing with the devil, you know? I feel like I'm grinding up on the devil. Like, I feel like there's this thing in you that just won't let go of your own attachment to the story that you're unworthy. And I am just not buying it. And so you're at a crossroads. You're at a crossroads. And I want you to know that if you make a decision to let it go and actually start to accept love from wherever it wants to come from, you don't get to decide that yet. You haven't done enough work to decide that yet. You'll decide when you do the work. That's when you get to decide who it is. But for now, you just need to see love in the reflection of the reality. And how are you going to do that? By allowing it to come at you from every angle it wants to come from you at. Any angle it's coming, you let it in, you accept it, you take it, and you say thank you. You know that I'm talking to you. You're single, okay? You're not in a relationship. Maybe you are, but I doubt it. You're single. You're single, and they love you, and you know it, but you don't want to see it because you're sick. You're stuck and you're sick. That's okay. It's okay to be sick. I was sick too. I told you I'm not here. I'm not here to give you flowers and fairies. I might look like I am, but I'm not. I have the devil's wing tattooed on my shoulder for a reason, babe. Big reason. Big energy. I'm not here to tell you what you want. Never have been, never will be. What I can tell you though is I'm here to love you. And the first part of this lesson is that you need to learn to really, really fully and deeply love yourself. I'll catch you in the next one.